There are three ways for you to access Microsoft Teams. The first is through your browser. This could be Internet Explorer, Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Safari, depends on the computer that you're using. The second way is through the desktop app. The desktop app and the Internet app are the exact same, so I'm only going to show you the browser version today. But the icon on a desktop would look like this. And the third is with your mobile.
To access Teams through your browser, click on your browser icon. In the address bar, type in teams.microsoft.com and it will take you to the login window. Here, if you write in your entire school email, it will take you to the appropriate place to enter your password. It will often show you this stay signed in question. You can click yes or no, it doesn't really matter. And you will directly have access to Microsoft Teams. So it'll ask you sometimes if you want to download the desktop app, which you can do, or click the web app instead. This is usually the best bet, the web app. And you'll be directed to where all of your class teams are.
In order to access Teams on your phone, after you've downloaded it from your app store, click on the icon and it'll take you to the sign-in screen. And you'll need to put in your full student email address. So make sure you include the @eehs.surrey.sch.uk and click sign in. It will then prompt you for your password. It will send you through a welcome screen and it'll ask you about your privacy options. Click OK for that. There's a couple of different ways that your Microsoft Teams might look. The first is this way, with all of your Microsoft Teams, so this is where all of your classes will show up as these cards, which you can then click on. The second way you might see your Microsoft Teams is this way, where you have all of your teams here at the side, but they both get you to the same place. So for instance, for this, you have each class team shows up with these little icons next to them. And when you click on one, it expands to show you all of your different channels within that team. So with the card view, you need to click on each card individually to get each individual channel like this. The second thing you need to be aware of are these icons at the side. So the first one is activity, and this will show you all of the latest things that have happened within all of your class teams. The second one is your teams. So for instance, we have the teams here, and it will show you all of your teams with the card view. The next one is your assignment. So this will show you all of your homeworks that you currently have assigned and haven't done yet, and also all of your completed homework. So for instance, this person hasn't completed any of their assignments yet. You also have a calendar view, which if you are at home and you have live lessons, your live lessons will show up on this calendar view. And you also have files, so any recent files that you've opened and used. On your mobile, the first thing you'll be shown is your activity. That's the first tab at the bottom, and it shows you all of the latest things that have happened on your Teams app. The second tab is your Teams, which shows you each of your individual class teams, and you can expand each one to show the different channels for each team. The third tab is your assignments, and of course this will show you any of homework that you need to do under assigned and all the homework that you've completed. You'll also have the calendar, which will show you any of your live lessons when they get scheduled if you are home and have live lessons. You also have the tab file, much like the desktop version or the browser version. All of your files have been kind of the latest things that you've opened. When it comes to doing assignments on your mobile, you click on assignments and it'll show you everything that you personally have due for any of your teams. So this is telling me I have a homework assignment due. And if you've written out your homework, you can do several things. You can take a picture with your mobile. So in order to do that, obviously you use your camera app and take a picture of your work.
But before you go back into the Teams app, always take a look at it and make sure that it's the right way up. If it's not, use your phone's ability to turn the work around to make sure that it's the right direction. If you don't do this, then actually when your teacher gets it, it could be upside down or sideways, and we have no way of actually flipping it around. So make sure it's the right way up, and when you head back into the Teams app, you can add work, say upload from this device, and select the picture that you've just taken. And it will upload. Then when you're done, you'll be able to hand it in. So currently this is saying this is late, but you'll still be able to hand it in, and you'll usually get a little animation like this just to show you that it's been handed in. If you've made a mistake and want to upload something different or fix it, you can do the undo hand in, and you can add more things to it. The other thing that you can do is actually do your work directly on your mobile. So you'll see where it says homework test. This is a PowerPoint. So you can open this in Teams. You'll be able to view the PowerPoint, but it will also give you the option, there's a little icon in the corner, to open it in PowerPoint. So if you have PowerPoint downloaded onto your mobile, which you can do, it will then open up in the mobile version of PowerPoint for you to edit it. This is the same for Word or Excel documents. So when you click on the slide, for instance, you can click Edit and click on the text box that you want to edit. And in this case, you can edit it here. And you'll be able to write down and when that's done, it will automatically save. You'll see up here it says it's saving, and now it is saved. So you click the check mark and you can get out of this and you can go back to Teams, and it will automatically refresh. It will have what you've written on the document. So then anything you need to write is there. And then when you're ready and everything is edited, you again do the hand in button and you'll be given the little animation again. And that is how you submit homework on your mobile. In order to complete the homework for one of your class teams, when you go into assignments, either from the Teams view itself, like this, or through the Assignments tab, you simply need to click on your homework, find out what you need to do, so your teacher will put instructions for the homework here, and you need to do the homework required. So for instance, this is on a PowerPoint. So when you click on the PowerPoint, you're able to complete your homework in the Teams window itself. So you don't need to open up any other applications. You don't need to have PowerPoint installed on your computer. You just need to access it through this. So you find out what you need to do for your assignment and edit whatever boxes you need to do. So once you're done, you wait for the saved message to be up at the top. If it says saving, do not close it yet. Wait till it says saved. Then close it. And you'll also have the hand in button, and much like on mobile, you'll get a cute little animation saying that yes, you've done it and all is good.